It's a good thing I beat the bitch.
Fine for me.
So it's in the last 30 days, I don't imagine you've written it.
Oh, no. I misunderstood.
No, I need to process these, and then I will write more songs that sound identical to the last song.
Right.
I couldn't possibly write at this point.
Beautiful music.
I'm in a songwriting competition for Ripley's Believe It or Not with John Tesh. We're going for the most horrible songs ever written record.
He had one of the funniest mugshots. Did you see his mugshot?
Who, Yanni?
Yeah. Because, he has that extremely black hair, when he's out on the road, but apparently he's gray. And so it was all gray roots.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Like a ancient Fabio. A midget Fabio.
Yanni's been fucking with us about his hair color?
Question. I thought in the future I will probably be affected by this, and I will affect the music I write, yes.
It's going to be affected. He's writing an album called I Beat Up Some Chick.
Yeah, this is the song that was inspired by me beating up my girlfriend.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Thing that's in the far right corner of the page you're on right now, do you want to talk about that?
That's the bottom left. Okay, Kurt?
Yeah.
Announcement?
Yeah.
Let's hear this.
Oh, it's there. Okay, let's
hear that's what they were saying on the news today.
Wow, so many days. Anything new?
Well, not really, Matt, actually. Yeah, actually, there are some...
No, she's all shy about her news.
Anything new?
I don't know, man. She's not sexual at all, is she? I wouldn't bang her.
I got to tell you, man, I always feel bad about this because she seems like a nice person.
She's a nice lady. She interviewed me. She's lovely.
I saw her on a plane without makeup, and she was unrecognizable. I mean, my friend told me...
And I guess this is the appropriate time for me to share my future plans. I wanted to tell all of you out there who have watched the show for the past 15 years that after listening to my heart and my gut, two things that have served me pretty well in the past, I've decided...
She does have a bit of a gut.
Oh, yeah.
After listening to my heart and my gun...
My gun told me that I should leave.
I'm going with my gun feeling. This takes a lot of guns for me.
Now you'll listen to me read to you nightly.
I'll be leaving today at the end of May.
To go work for Leslie Moonves will figure out a way to stiff me if things don't work out.
It was really a very difficult decision for a lot of different reasons. First of all, because of the connection I feel with you. I know I don't know the vast majority of you personally, and it may sound kind of corny, but I really feel as if...
Could you read this any more horribly?
I mean, no
kidding. We've become friends through the years, and you've been with me during a lot of good times and some very difficult ones as well, and hopefully I've been there for you. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
Here's the bottom line. I'm not getting any younger. Most men won't stay with me. For some reason, I'm
dating at this hour.
I got to get up at 4 in the morning. I can't look my best, and it's hard to date guys. So I'll read the evening news, and I'll bolt right out of there, and I'll go on my dates.
And for the support you all have given me, and so appreciative that you've included me in your morning routines. Another reason that this decision was so difficult is my relationships with the people on this wonderful show. And I'm thinking about the crew and the control room and all my friends at NBC across the...
How come we keep reading they all hate you?
For a second. Is this the voice we're going to have to listen to at 6 o'clock at night?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, this is 7 o'clock at night, isn't it? No, 6, you're right, yeah. I don't even know when network news is on anymore.
I'm wearing a negligee.
I'm going to have to listen to this sort of hoarse woman?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, you are.
This just in, the UN is...
Street. You know, the notion that we're a family is not just some cheesy promotional device. I really care deeply about the people here, from everyone who works behind the scenes to the faces that are familiar to all of you, like Al and Ann, and yes, of course, Matt. Once in a while, we get on each other's nerves. Well, he gets on my nerves. But I could not have asked for a more talented partner or better friend. And just as Dorothy said to the Scarecrow, I think I'm going to miss him most of all. It's been such an honor and a privilege to occupy this seat.
Thank God I didn't choose a career of straight broadcasting. I could never stomach an announcement like this.
Man,
like Dorothy said to the Scarecrow, I'm going to miss him most.
But you wonder who helped her sit down and write this.
I think that J.K. Rowling's bitch who writes kids' books.
I think it's that writer, Faggy McGee.
Yeah. I think Faggy McGee, huh? Hey, Wheels, you're on the air. God, we got a lot to get to. Wheels, go ahead. Bobby Badfinger's waiting in the wings. And also Lisa G's got to tell us about the news. Tristan Taramino's coming in, too, to talk about anal sex. Go ahead, Wheels.
Yeah, I'm checking her out on TV. She's wearing white pants, this peach shirt, her guts hanging over her. You know what? I don't want to say anything bad.
Yeah.
You know she's not giving anybody oral. She has to protect that sexy voice of hers.
Yeah, who are you talking about, Benji or Katie Couric?
I'm talking about Katie.
All right.
Howard, I got a question for you.
Good.
You got any extra tickets to the movie thing?
Okay, Wheels, you're in. Wheels going to come all the way from Bristol, Pennsylvania to the big Howard Stern Film Festival, our first one, and hopefully one of many.
One of many, yeah.
Howard Stern Film Festival, where Artie will MC. You know, there was talk of High Pitch Eric doing the Star Spangled Banner at the beginning of it, and I wrote Doug Goodstein a letter saying that I am requesting that Red Peters come and do 2 or 3 songs, including Things I Can't Say. Do it live with his band.
Nice.
Or the track, or whatever he wants to do.
This is Kelly Clarkson.
But, because, you know, and then it gets even more interesting. There's the introduction of the judges. All our fans will be together in a big theater. We're going to dim the lights and look at all of the different films that Robin made, I made, all the celebrity entrants who can't win prizes. And then they will have narrowed down the field to quite a few films, and we will look at those films. The judges, a la American Idol style, will give their thoughts and opinions and their evaluation. Also, they'll special feature some of the worst films that were... That's right. So it's going to be an exciting night for all Howard Stern fans. And Wheels, you're in.
Thank you, sir.
And I'll send you 2 tickets. Howard Stern Film Festival. That's going to happen on April 27th. Also, all these films will air on Howard TV on demand. Yes. You've also won a mouth-watering party from Carson's Barbecue. Baby back ribs, pork chops, cheesy potatoes, brownies. You're going to love it. That's Carson's. Call them at 800-GET-RIBS or on the web at ribs.com, okay?
All right, thanks a lot.
Wheels is just all set up now.
Wheels has got food. He's got tickets and all that stuff. Hold on.
Thank you.
It's Wheels. I want to make sure I didn't hang up on him. Speaking of Doug Goodstein, who's the executive producer of Howard TV, he went home sick yesterday.
He did?
He got the same thing. I played you yesterday horrible clips of Richard Christie throwing up that people could barely stomach.
Yeah, where is Richard back?
Richard is... I didn't see him this morning, but here
he's back.
He's back. But Doug Goodstein went home and threw up, and he recorded his throwing up.
Oh, my goodness.
If you'd like to hear what happened.
It's an epidemic.
His is really bizarre.
Oh, no.
Hey, Dave, you're on the air in Jersey. Nice. What's up, Dave?
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
What's going on? Hey, quick question. Actually, 2 questions. One, does your dog wear the purple tutu at home, or was that just on stage with Beth?
Hey, how'd you see that?
I was on Fox 5.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, I caught it last night, Howard. They both look good.
Did they? I'd love to see the tape.
I mean, Beth looked great, but the dog had a really cute outfit on.
What happened is...
like the dog's outfit.
My dog and... my dog... What happened was Beth was asked to do this thing to raise money. I think it's for the North Shore Animal League.
I'm not sure. They never said. I know it was called Paws for something or other.
Paws for Paws or something. I don't know what it was. But she did it last year. I went to it, actually. It was kind of fun. It was people, famous people with their dogs, and they raise money for charity, for animals. So Beth had on a Nicole Miller dress. She looked dynamite when she left. And the dog had a Nicole Miller dress as well. And, yeah, when they left, Doug Herwick called me from our website. He said, hey, take some pictures with your trio.
Of them before they leave?
Yeah, and mail it, so we'll put it right up on the website. And I took the pictures, but for some reason my trio doesn't... It gives me an error message when I try to mail anything. I don't know what's going on with my device, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't get the technology together. And so they went down there, and she said it was an absolute madhouse. But they raised a lot of money for charity. And, yeah, the dog was wearing a purple Nicole Miller dress. And I was really nervous because that dog is so fat, I didn't think she'd fit into her dress.
No, they look great.
Dieting for the fashion show.
She looked good, right, Dave?
Oh, man, they look great. It was hilarious.
All right, thanks, man.
Any chance of getting some tickets to the film festival?
Yeah, hold on.
Thank you.
Dave is coming to the film festival, too. I should save some of those tickets for more, like, some of the wacky people.
Yeah, and even closer, too, just to build up some anticipation.
Right. Oh, let Lisa, we got to take a break, but Lisa G, come on in, then we'll meet Bobby Badfingers. Lisa G is going to tell us what's going on Howard 100 News today at noon live. Lisa G.
He's warming up.
He's making me a nervous wreck.
Who is?
Bobby Badfinger.
I can't stand it.
Oh, I'm crazy.
When he snaps those fingers, it makes me insane. It drives me crazy.
That he's recorded it makes me angry.
But he doesn't stand still, and he's been warming up for 45 minutes.
Now, isn't it enough those people have to see Carrot Top? They got to sit through this, too.
I mean, how much of that can you take? I got to ask Bobby how long that act is.
Yeah, really.
Lisa, what do you got for us?
All right, so Katie Couric made the big announcement, and yesterday our very own Pitbull Steve Langford was hanging around CBS and got an interview with Bob Schieffer about the changes, and Katie possibly at that time yesterday. He wasn't announced.
You got to figure Bob Schieffer is pissed off because a lot of these guys are like news guys who've actually spent a career covering stories.
Yeah, but he's 100 years old. I don't think he ever dreamed he was getting the job.
No, but I think that they want sort of a charismatic leader. And Katie Couric isn't known for covering hard news, even though it's a joke at this point because an anchor person doesn't need to. They need to be an actor who can read well.
But I think when Dan Rather did it, didn't he take over that whole editor of the news job as well?
Yeah, I don't think Katie cares. She wants to do as little time as possible.
Right. She just wants to read and get out of there.
And date.
And date. Funny. The dating thing is the key.
All right, another story we're working on. Of course, Robin recently was working on a TV show that had been put on the back burner. We had heard from a Sony executive that the show was phenomenal, so we decided to go behind the scenes and find out how a TV show gets up and running, who gives the green light, which one doesn't get the go-ahead, and things like that.
Specifically Robin's show you're going to check into?
Well, just the whole process of getting a TV show up and running.
Robin, why can't I get your pilot and put it on Howard TV? Would they allow me to do that?
I don't know. You'd have to talk to the Sony people. I was just talking to them the other day.
Sony Sonoboni?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Any new news to report?
No, just still they're, still talking about it.
Yeah, they say it's good, but she's got to get a time slot.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Also, yesterday we were in the newsroom and we look up, we go, oh, my God, that's Tim Stack of Son of the Beach. He's walking around the halls of Sirius, so we got an interview with him.
Yeah, and Tim, I had Tim back in my office. We were going over old times.
Yeah, I heard that Tim Stack was up here.
Yeah.
And also, Ronnie, the limo driver, we're going to look at the softer side of Ronnie, Penny Crone, doing the interview. He's helping with a big fundraiser for the family of a New York City cop who died.
Yeah, Ronnie's all involved in that,
yeah. And those stories and much more coming up. And don't forget tonight, the Intern Show on Howard 101, starting at 7 o'clock. Steve the Intern is hosting.
Yeah, you guys ought to do special features on all the different celebrities that are up here during the day that we never get to see. There's so many damn famous people.
What was it, last Thursday when my nephew was up here, he was walking around with Carrie, getting a tour of the place, and he walked right into Gwen Stefani. He was talking about it the rest of the day.
Oh, I didn't see
How come the news department doesn't, go interview these people?
Well, I know there's a process where we have to sign up, and then we're put on the list, and then they have to say yes to,
we can't bother them.
Well, we can if we get the approval.
Yeah.
And
Good
Henry
luck.
Rollins, I saw him.
Yeah, he's around promoting his TV show that he's got. Henry Rollins got a TV show on cable. All right, thanks, Lisa.
See you later.
Right, listen to you later at noon.
Yeah, but people are up here all the time. It's just amazing.
Yeah, they all avoid us.
We don't get to see them.
We're going to take a break, and we'll be back with Bobby Badfingers. I just want to find out how much...
We got Bobby Badfingers.
I just wonder how long that nonsense goes on before a Carrot Top concert. We'll be back right after this.
Out from satellite. I don't know who up in the heavens are listening. Perhaps the extraterrestrials. But you are listening to the Howard Stern Show.
That you, Molly?
Yes, Mom.
Hi. What kind of a day did you have today?
Mom, guess what?
I don't know. What?
Mom, I started my first period.
Well, what do you know? Come on, sit down. Tell me about it. When did it start?
Well, it was this afternoon when I was changing into my gym clothes, and I noticed a bit of blood on my panties, and golly, at first I thought, well, I didn't know what to think. And then I remembered when we talked about menstruation and stuff, and, well, then I went to see Miss Jensen.
Oh, my goodness. How do you feel?
Kind of funny-like. I mean, well, I was hoping it would start soon. But it seems like I've forgotten everything you've told me.
Won't be long at all before you're quite used to it. You see, honey, menstruation is perfectly normal. It happens every month. Sit up, dear.
But why each month, Mom?
Oh, it's just part of being a woman, I guess. Of course, right at first you probably won't be very regular. Most girls don't settle down for a year or so. Even then, some girls go more than a month between periods and others less. That's normal, too. And eventually your body will set up its own regular time.
Oh, Janet, that's probably Peggy. Hello? Oh, hi, Peggy. Sure, just a minute, I'll ask. Mom, can I go swimming with Peggy tomorrow after school?
I don't think I would, Molly.
But I'd be home by 5:30.
No, it's not a good idea the first 2 or 3 days of your period. You might get chilled and catch cold.
Oh, that's right. Peggy, of course I can't go swimming. You know I've got the curse. That's right. It isn't a good idea the first couple of days. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
You know, I've
is a
often
curse.
wondered why it is that some women still call menstruation the curse.
I don't know. Peggy calls it that. And it is kind of a nuisance, isn't it?
I suppose it is sometimes. Just that it sounded sort of old-fashioned to hear you say it.
What are you two up to?
Oh.
What was all the talk about in here? Is this a private conference?
Talking about disgusting
No, I
crap.
don't think so. Do you, Molly?
No, I guess not. You tell him, Mom.
Well, Jim, Molly's growing up. She's having her first menstrual period.
Wow.
What? Already? Oh, but Alice, I thought... Well, I mean, after all, she's only...
Daddy, don't be so silly. I'm not a baby anymore.
I know, dear, but, no.
Wow.
No, honey, I guess you aren't.
Yeah, honey.
If I was the father, I'd be like, okay, I'll be in the garage drinking.
Bobby Badfingers is this dude who snaps his fingers for a living, and it's kind of goofy, but the guy's making well over 6 figures, he claims.
Really?
Yeah. And now he's opening for Carrot Top, which Artie says is a great gig. Why is that a great gig exactly, Art?
Because Carrot Top does a lot of those, you know, he's a clean comic. He can do corporate-type humor, Vegas-type humor, and he makes a lot of money.
He was always on the college circuit, too.
College circuits makes a lot of money, and his opener makes good money, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, when Carrot Top was our guest, I asked him, and he was like, yeah, I make great money.
I lost all my Bobby Badfingers songs. I don't know where they are. I mean, they're on some page somewhere. You know, tell me where the Bobby Badfingers music is.
It hasn't moved. It's on the JD page.
Yeah, no, I know it hasn't moved, but I've moved pages. You understand, Gary? Yeah.
Got it.
There's 50,000 pages. Man, you look horrible.
What happened to you?
Don't hit the microphone with your hands.
Oh, sorry.
It's on you. You look terrible.
Oh, no.
What'd you do to yourself?
I'm getting old, Howard. I'm getting old.
No, you dyed your hair jet black and your mustache jet black. It doesn't look natural at all. Do you do that yourself?
No.
I was going to say, is that Bobby or is that Yanni?
Why don't you
It's
go?
Bobby.
Why don't you go? Do you go to a professional salon to get your hair dyed?
Yes, I do. In Malibu, actually.
Well, fire them.
I will do that.
Sue
As soon as
them.
I get back there. Big time lawsuit.
Hey, no. I mean, they're dyeing it jet black.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Like a softer color, maybe.
Maybe from the stage. He's doing this for the stage, not close up, huh?
Right.
And what'd you do?
Right.
Did you lose weight? Are you working out or something?
Yeah.
You look different.
Yeah.
And what's with the Fu Manchu mustache?
Just different style.
Well, that ain't working for you at all.
No?
I mean, I know I'm a mess, but I don't...
I like it.
What's with the pork chop sideburns?
She likes it. She likes me.
That's Artie talking over there.
The guy likes it.
All right.
Big bear of a man likes it.
That's the slob over here.
The more hair, the better for Artie.
And why the pork chop sideburns?
We're just doing some different styles, playing Vegas, you know, that type of stuff.
Are you getting full of yourself like you can, start mixing it up? Not be the Bobby we know? You got to change it up for us?
No. I'm just having a lot of fun. You know, I'm pretty lucky to be able to do what I'm doing as a finger snapper.
Do you know your sideburns are larger than actual pork chops? They really are. Compared to they're pork chop sideburns, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Mutton
I thought, maybe it was the full moon and he was becoming a werewolf.
Bobby, this is not a good look for you.
Bob,
No, I should change
give
it.
me shit, Bob, too, about my hair.
No, I used to like...
Help me out, Artie. Help me out.
I used to like when you were regular...
Cut guy.
Yeah, I like I feel like Bobby Badfingers now has a big spread in Malibu. He's got whores up there all the time. Have you gone Hollywood on me?
No, not at all. No, Vegas maybe a little bit, but that's about it.
You got the Bono sunglasses and everything.
No. These actually, John gave me these glasses for Christmas a couple of years ago.
John who?
Stamos.
Oh.
No kidding. Yeah, it looks like something he'd wear. Those are women's sunglasses. How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How you doing,
You open
Howard?
up for Carrot Top. How long do people sit through the finger snapping until they get to see Carrot Top?
Oh, my God. Well, actually, I hired Carrot Top as my closer.
Come on, listen to me.
No
listen to me. No shtick.
Okay.
Bobby loves to make jokes. Will said Bobby is the hardest guy to do a pre-interview with because everything you ask him is like a joke.
He's already worked it out.
Yeah. He had a one like they asked Bobby what he'd been up to lately. He goes, he claims he auditioned for a lead role in Brokeback Mountain. You know, it's like
Howard.
What? Did you?
Yeah, here you go.
Let me see.
Check that out.
And there's a picture of Bobby with a gay guy. Yeah, good. Okay.
Things didn't quite work out, though,
Bobby, no visual stuff.
Visuals? Is that something you use on stage?
Yeah, actually, we used some of this stuff during the show.
I want to see the punchline picture. Come on.
Yeah, Howard.
It's Bobby blowing a man, okay?
Oh, Jesus. Here you go, Artie.
That's going far for comedy. Holy Christ.
Bobby, how long is your opening act if I go to see you open?
About a half hour.
A half hour?
Yeah.
A half hour?
Oh, yeah.
Is it all finger snapping? Or is
no, it's jokes or audience participation. We have a video that opens the show up that has a lot of good stuff in it.
So how much is actual finger snapping?
About 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Wow. That's 10 minutes too long. If you ask me,
hey,
I do 5.
Pump me up some more, Howard.
No, you don't. And it is an amazing thing what you do.
Howard, you've been practicing, man. You're getting actually pretty damn good.
Yeah. Give me a little. Put your fingers up.
That's good, man.
That's good. Doesn't that hurt?
He's serious about it.
You ever get arthritis or carpal tunnel or any of that crap?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Good for you.
No, I'm lucky so far.
Yeah. It's a tough thing. Snapping your fingers. It's a real, I guess, talent. But how long?
Don't you wish though that you maybe should have had taken up something? Because obviously you have skill in an area. Maybe if you could have been a drummer or.
Well, the funny part is.
Why bother with that? Who needs that? There's a million drummers who are unemployed.
Right.
You're making 6 figures. You're opening for Carrot Top. You getting laid?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. That show's great. That's one thing about Vegas. I meet everybody after the show. They come out. We do autographs, sell them. I have special things that I sell them, special
what do you sell?
DVDs, dolls. I have a thing called a Bobble Fingers doll right here, which is pretty cool.
My goodness.
That's pretty cool.
I'd kill for Carrot.
Yeah.
I'd kill for Carrot Top's throwaways.
It's a lot of fun.
How many of those can you sell?
Come on down. What's that?
How many of those do you sell after a show?
Oh, probably about 30, 40 of them a show. Because they're
then
really
people
cool.
get home and sober up and want to kill you.
Yeah, I get a lot of death threats.
The next day, what do you do with that?
Bobby has been working. He claims he's making over 6 figures opening up for Carrot Top. The people seem to enjoy him. He's getting laid by women, right?
Well, yes, Howard.
Yeah, good for you.
And this is the only thing you do now for a living. You don't have another job.
No, this is all I do. And in fact, I developed the animation series called Snapmaster Badfingers and His Homies that I've been showing around Hollywood. It's a whole cartoon done by Mike Judge. I have some music, original music.
You have back up. Mike Judge collaborated with you on a cartoon.
Yes.
Okay. And it's about you snapping your fingers.
Yes.
And how long is the cartoon?
It's about 3 minutes, a demo cartoon.
And Mike Judge put this together in the hopes that it would become the next big thing. Mike Judge, who created Beavis and Butthead, who created King of the Hill.
Yeah.
You're telling me that Mike Judge said, I want to do a Bobby Badfingers cartoon.
Yes, but it's not that Mike Judge.
Oh.
It's the same Mike Judge, different guy.
What do you mean?
Same guy, same name, everything.
But are you
swear to God.
So when you go around telling people Mike Judge made an animated feature about you, don't you think they're going to assume it's the famous Mike Judge?
Yeah, but I tell them after they spill their guts out.
I see. All right, Bobby. Almost double Bobby. But
well,
Bobby,
you had to get him. I had to get him.
So, Bobby, how many nights a week are you working with Carrot Top?
6 nights a week. We have one night. Tuesdays are dark night.
Is Carrot Top upset with you that you do now prop humor? You take things out of a suitcase and present them to the audience. Isn't that similar to what Carrot Top does?
I don't use that stuff in the show. That's what my Bad Fingers technology stuff. I do a whole different type of stuff at that.
All right. And you got your own home now, and you're getting girls, and by snapping the fingers, you are making a real good living.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
Good for you.
And then where's he living? You living in Malibu?
Yeah, I go between Huntington Beach and Las Vegas.
Oh, look at you.
Look at him, man. I'm happy for you. I'm glad you got a career. You want to do a song for us today?
Sure. Why don't we do...
what were you thinking of doing?
I was thinking about doing Luck Be a Snapper. It's a thing that I use off in the show.
Luck Be a Snapper.
Yeah.
I am a Bobby Badfingers fan. Don't let me fool you here. I am absolutely astounded by how you snap your fingers to this music. I imagine there's a very dark life behind all of this. I don't picture you going home and being real happy. I don't know why. I picture a dark side of Bobby Badfingers, like maybe the darkest, deepest, demonist kind of thing inside of you. Do you ever get that feeling, Robin?
Yeah, I just believe that, degradation follows.
Right.
Whatever he's doing.
But yeah, snapping fingers and just like, I don't feel good about myself.
Right, yeah, he must be miserable once he walks on
Because you know how people make fun of you and stuff, and they kind of treat you like you're not a talented guy, and...
Oh, but that's the best part about it. I love it, because the only talent I really have is snapping my fingers, and I'm having a lot of fun and being very successful doing it.
Good.
And, hey, it doesn't get... I'm surprised I've taken it this far.
Is there a project you're involved in right now that the audience would be surprised that the snapping fingers thing has brought you great success? Is there something on the horizon that's going to put you onto the next level?
Well, one thing is this animation series. I have a book that I wrote, The History of Finger Snapping. I have a...
Now, do you really think that's going to sell, The History of Finger Snapping?
It's a coffee table book. It's just all fun stuff. Everything I do involves fun.
Is there a history of... Is there actual people who did this before you?
Yeah. Oh, there's a whole entire history of finger snapping.
So it starts like the Addams Family?
No. Way back to the Greeks. The Greeks. Digititus. They have a Greek god called Digititus.
So I see. It's a joke.
Perfect snapper.
It's a joke book. All right.
Yeah, it's a joke book. We have an indigenous Indian tribe that had all long fingers.
Are people buying this? Yeah. I mean, have you sold any books yet?
Yeah. I'm working on getting it published right now.
So
I have a couple things cooking right now.
All right, good. Okay, I'm happy for you.
And I have I just got called by Simon Cowell show here. I'm doing an audition on Friday for this new thing, I Got Talent.
Oh,
so
great.
I don't know why they call me, because if you have to have talent, I shouldn't be there. But
how much blow you do in a week? What?
None.
None? Really?
No, I don't do blow, don't do drugs.
Really?
Nope, it's all natural.
I would think you would do some blow with a career like this.
Yeah. No blow. I do have an affliction, ADHD SFSD.
Which is?
Attention Deficit Hyperactive Can't Stop Fucking Snapping Disorder.
All right, here we go. Let's go over to Bobby Badfingers, who's now going to perform Luck Be a Lady. It's very exciting. Luck Be a Lady, done by Bobby Badfingers.
Luck Be a Snapper.
Luck Be a Snapper.
Right, Luck Be a Snapper. I'm sorry, Robin.
You like that picture?
Nice,
Here's
very
Bobby.
nice.
Bobby's claiming to make over 6 figures, snapping his fingers. That is some sort of record, I imagine.
See, we need to see Bobby's.
Let Bobby warm up a little.
All right.
All right. All right,
Sounds
Bobby.
like he's ready.
Bobby, you doing this a cappella?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Oh, we have music. Hold on. I didn't give you the music, did I? No. We need that music.
Oh, dear. He's so professional.
You don't want me to carry stuff in.
All right, here we go. Give me the music. I'll put it on.
I think it's track 6 or 7.
You think it's track 6?
Now we got to look for the music.
I'm getting old. I need glasses these days. I'm not kidding.
How old are you now, Bobby?
48.
48 years old. How long you been doing this professionally?
Oh, 20 years.
All right.
What's that laugh about?
What did you do before you became a finger snapper?
I owned a large RV dealership, and I sold it and retired, and this is what I do now full time.
All right. Yeah, Artie, what were you saying?
I was going to say, Stamos gives people glasses. He's like, these look good on my face. I don't know about yours.
Yeah.
Like, everything looks good on his face.
Yeah.
You retired, and then you kind of went into this full time thinking, hey, as a lark, maybe it'll work out.
Yeah, I just kind of did my thing and had a lot of fun, played with a few bands and toured a little bit with Jan and Dean, which was pretty cool for a while.
All right.
And then I kind of fell into this Carrot Top thing, which is really, really
okay. Carrot Top being your savior. All right, here we go. Is he a fun guy to hang out with, Carrot Top?
Oh, great guy. Great. In fact, we are sold out every night. We're looking for a larger area now to do the show.
Does he get laid a lot? Carrot Top?
Oh, he has a girlfirlfriend.
Oh, he has a girlfriend.
Yes,
all right, good. Okay, here we go. Here's your song.
Caught yourself.
Get me in trouble, man. Oh, no, what's that? That's Conga. We want Luck Be a Lady.
What number would that be?
It's on the...
Not too prepared today, are you, brother? Well, if
I think it's number 6. I think it's number 6.
That is number 6.
Try 7. He said 6 or 7, right?
All right, 7 I'll try. Here we go. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's hope.
Let's see. That's it, Howard. Thank you.
All right, no problem, pal.
Never snap out of my sight. Yeah.
Hey, baby. Yeah.
Stick with me, baby. I'm the snapper. You men win. Luck, be a snapper.
Yeah.
Big finish.
Luck, be a snapper.
Bring it home.
Luck, be a snapper. Tonight. Yeah, baby, hey. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Nice. My fingers, do your fingers hurt? You do that at all?
No, not at all. Unless I'm going as fast as I can. It's like running as fast as I can.
Do you insure your hands at all? Do you do Lloyd's of London or anything like that?
Working on that right now.
Are you really?
Yes, yes.
That would be a good thing, $1 million insurance policy. You lose those hands, that's it.
Do you worry about your fingers? I mean, when you're running around doing other things like opening cans or doing anything? Because that could ruin a performance.
Yeah, I used to fight karate tournaments, actually, and I got kicked in this finger a few years ago. And I broke it, and I didn't think I was going to be able to snap for a while.
Right.
Or ever again, because it took a while to heal, and finally the feeling came back.
Did you stop doing the karate as a result?
No, I still do it, but I have these big, giant gloves that I wear.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you got to protect your hands.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. Someone told me you're rapping now, too? You joined the rap?
I have some rap music that I have. It's all for kids. It's called The Snappist. It's one of my own original songs.
I see.
I have another song. I have these characters.
You don't have the music for the rap song. I'd love to hear that.
Oh, I have it on a CD. I can't do it, but I have it on one of my CDs.
Well, then
you can't do it?
No, it's very difficult to do live.
No, I can do it live, but I have a whole group. I have some writers that did it, and we have a whole thing that we do together.
It's a group.
Yeah.
All right.
And it's another song called Snap Bandito, which is pretty cool.
How about Snapper's Delight? You should do that.
How about Snapper Get the Hell Out of Here?
Snapper Get the Hell. Hey, what's that song? What?
Hey, Bobby, I got to tell you something. That's an amazing talent. Watching you do it sometimes is painful for me. It makes it difficult, but I wish you a lot of luck. Please send our regards to Carrot Top as well. See Bobby Badfingers opening for Carrot Top at the Luxor in Las Vegas.
Nice.
And
a lot of money.
And check out Bobby's website for all his products and snapping jokes. Badfingers.com. That's right. Check out Bobby at badfingers.com and vcoolvideos.com. vcoolvideos.com.
Yeah, that's my new video site with me and Carrot Top and Charlie Vericola, who does a lot of my props for me and everything. And
beautiful.
It's all pocket videos that you can download through your phone for 99 cents.
Howard?
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Yes, Artie.
A couple of questions. As a fellow performer, the Luxor opening for Carrot Top, 5 figures you making there? High 5 figures?
Really? I'd say he's going up.
What do you make, like 15, 20 grand to open for him?
A show?
Yeah.
No.
A weekend?
No.
Got to come down?
No. A weekend? 20 grand a weekend?
Yeah.
Hell, I'd do one show and quit. What, are you kidding me?
Oh, really?
It's not that good.
No, I'm doing pretty good.
What do you think he's making, Artie?
I'm thinking, you making 5 grand to open for him a night?
Settle down, Artie. You're picking my brain. He's trying to get to the heart of it.
I'm serious. I'm just curious, that's all. Am I in the neighborhood with that?
Nah, what are you making tonight?
Oh, Christ.
Hey, come on, Artie.
You're right, you can't interview him.
I seen your show. I talked to Dan at the Improv down in Arizona.
Artie's open about it. He tells you he made 30 grand on the Norm Macdonald show.
Honestly, you know what? I can tell you. At the Improv in Tempe, Arizona, in a weekend, I can make 30 G's.
Really? Can I come to work for you?
So you're not going to be honest with me now?
I can't disclose that. I get everybody upset.
All right.
Especially my boss, Carrot Top.
Well, Artie's planning to hire you to open for him then.
I'm in, Artie. I'm in, man.
What's it cost to hire you to open?
Right.
I'll put my best finger forward for you. I promise.
All right. You're not going to all right, Bobby, I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure. And stop in and see us again with your incredible snapping talent.
Oh, thank you very much. Picture back of you getting fucked in the ass by the horse?
Oh, no. You can take it home and whack off to it. It's okay.
Dave, you're on the air in New York. What's up?
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Big fan of Bobby. I've seen him before. And Bobby, congratulations on home. It's true, he is between Malibu and Huntington Beach. I've seen his trailer in both places.
Yes, Bobby does have a trailer. Bobby's trailer.
Seriously, what a fucking douchebag. No, seriously, I'm Davey Stinkfingers. I want to finger the girls after the Sibian.
You got to admit it's a talent, and you know you can make fun of Bobby all you want. No one can do what he does.
Now, he said Simon Cowell had called for some new show he's putting together. Is Bobby coming on as a goof? Is he going to be one of the goofies?
Yes, he'll be the goofy one, but they're looking for it's a talent contest.
It's not the Simon Cowell, like Mike Judge. It's a different guy.
It's a different Simon Cowell.
Same name, different guy.
Yeah, Ben, you're in Youngstown, Ohio, and say hi to Bobby Badfingers real quick.
Bobby!
Hey, what's happening, man?
Hey,
I ran into you with my friend in Las Vegas about a month ago. We are the biggest fans of you, and as we told you there, you took a hacky talent and turned it into thousands of dollars. That is genius.
That's right. You got to admire a man who can do that. Yeah, go ahead, Andy. You're on the air.
Hey now!
Hey now!
Howard, this is bad, brother. Let Artie do the impression. Is that Jacob?
No, I love this guy.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
You still going to wait tickets to the show, brother?
Yeah. You want to come?
Oh, hell yeah.
All right, Andy's coming to the Howard Stern Film Festival on the 22nd. And we invite you to watch it on Howard TV, by the way. Will it be live on Howard TV, the whole hour show?
I don't know.
That's a
or
Doug
2-hour
question.
show?
I don't know.
That would be wise. I would go live with the film festival that night. What'd you think, Bobby?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I almost answered.
That's right. All right, Bobby. Thanks, man, and good luck to you. And everyone check out Bobby.
Thank you, guys. Come out to Vegas and see the show, man.
All right.
Really, you'll have a lot of fun.
Bobby Badfingers, everybody. We're going to take a little break.
Yes.
Thank you. And we'll be back. Also, we're going to learn in the next half hour from Tristan Taormino all about anal sex. And in addition to that, I've got to play you not Katie Couric. I've got to play you. Never mind. I'll be back in a second. I'm a little shook up from Bobby. We'll be back right after this.
From the E-Post-Oscar show, Serena Williams.
And who were you rooting for? Anybody particular?
Oh, we were obviously really excited to see everyone win, but I love Reese Witherspoon, and I was happy to see her win. Philip Seymour Hoffman was really cool as well, because I love his acting.
The Howard Stern Show. If you fuck up, we'll be there.
On Judge Judy, Oprah Winfrey, and the James 5 book scandal. Let's listen in.
Parties will be sworn in. You may be seated. Folks, have a seat.
I want to just say that I've been in television since I was 19 years old, and I have never been in this position.
Madam, you are operating somewhere in La La Land.
I made a mistake.
I'm speaking.
I am deeply sorry about that.
That's pretty messed up.
You are absolutely right.
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Yep.
I called in because I love the message of this book.
He's a nice young man. He tried to do the right thing. So don't give me baloney.
Okay? Sorry about that.
Anything that he did is attributable to you.
Every day I was reading email after email from so many people who had been inspired by it. And I have to say that I allowed that to cloud my judgment.
That, madam, was not true.
The truth does not matter.
Look at me. Okay. I'm going to explain something. You're not telling the truth. Now, I could say that in many different ways. You see how dry mouthed you get when you lie? When you lie, your mouth gets really, really dry.
Okay. And
judgment for the plaintiff for me down to $3,000. That's all. Step out.
All these are excused. You may step out.
The Howard Stern Show.
Negro caged.
I think it's for a lead role in a cage. That's what I think. That's what I've been singing since 1978.
Wonder if Bobby Badfingers can snap to this. It's tough.
What do you mean by snap, Howard? What are you talking about? I'll finger you to the police.
Hey, BJ, what's up? BJ in Phoenix. Hey, now. By the way, just a couple of minutes away from meeting Tristan Taormino, who's an anal sex expert, and it's about time we had one of those. I know a lot of guys like me aren't really quite sure what to do back there, how to make that entrance. That's right, Robin. And, okay, settle down, please. Now, BJ's on the phone, Robin. This isn't fair.
All right.
BJ in Phoenix, go ahead. Well, BJ's gone.
That noise drove him away.
You drove him away with your cat noise. Do your cat impression again, Robin.
I couldn't do that if my life depended on it. I don't know how that came out of me that day.
That was pure anger at Gary.
You talk about rage.
There it is. All right, let's just, before we get to any kind of anal sex discussion, I do want to mention a couple of things. I don't know why, but the Kids' Choice Award seems to attract all of the A-list celebrities. That's something very big they have to do. And the only theory I have on that is that if the only people who go to movies now are kids, everything has changed. When I was a kid, my parents would bring me to the movies. There were no movies for kids.
Few. There were a couple of Disney movies every few years. It was years between them.
When your parents brought you to the movies, you went and saw movies like The Graduate. You saw movies like James Bond. But
I remember going to see movies I couldn't even understand.
Right. No movie was set up for children.
Yeah.
Well, this is the reason they get A-listers, I think, is the reason Sandler makes $30 million on opening weekends is because he gets kids to go without question.
That's right.
You know, it's
and the world, I believe, has become backwards. We cater so much to children. This has happened with the radio. That's why I'm here on satellite. We cater so much to children.
The kids' world.
That the kids don't need to use their brain even. That when I went to the movies with my parents, I was bored. And that was a good thing. I learned to sit still through things maybe I didn't understand and try to absorb them.
Well, yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, I had no idea what these movies were about, but I was sitting there trying to figure it out.
Well, you baby boomers were the first generation that grew up bitching about your parents.
Right. Well, let me tell you something. It's true.
Now everybody's got to fucking, treat kids right.
You are absolutely right.
My parents didn't treat me right. They were mean to me.
I mean, I even argue with people about parenting about this because I think kids are just way too coddled now. I mean, honest to God.
I agree with you.
To the point that we make movies that are beneath us as adults, and we go and sit through them so our kids can be happy.
Well, you know what? The Ice Age 2, The Meltdown, opened this weekend, and immediately I thought, I wonder if Gary took his kids this weekend, because he seems to do this all the time. You know, as soon as these movies open, he's there with his kids.
I can't tell you how many times a parent has said to me, oh, my God, thank God Pink Panther was at least a little bit for adults.
Right.
You know what I mean? Or
right.
I actually, it's a cartoon, but at least there's some adult humor in it.
Think about it. Tom Cruise lets himself get slimed. They pour that green.
Right.
That's the equivalent of Paul Newman doing that in 1974. Do you think that would happen?
Thing. You can't ask Tom Cruise a question,
right?
But you can slime him.
Yeah, like Paul Newman and Redford, they're not doing. James Caan's going to get slimed.
The whole movie industry has changed. That's why.
You think Marlon Brando would have been slimed?
No, I don't think so.
What's up, Bubba Foofy?
You know what it is? It's like it all goes in phases when you take your kids to the movies. Like in the summer and in the fall. Would
you ever take your kids to a movie that you want to see and that isn't geared for them?
That isn't geared for them.
No. That's the problem.
But I can talk them out of movies that I don't want to see.
No, but I'm talking about you and your wife want to go see a grown-up movie.
Right.
My parents used to drag me along, and I'd sit there.
I went to see the Poseidon Adventure. I went to see Billy Jack with my father when I was in 5th grade.
But let me tell you something. I'm talking about even movies that had you had to sit there and use your brain.
I went to see something called The Barefoot Contessa. I had all it was talking.
Right.
My
parents dragged me to Cinema Paradiso. I was 35 years old.
My father took me to see, remember the movie The Wild Bunch? Do you ever remember that movie?
Yes.
It's like the most violent movie ever made.
That's right, because your parents wanted to see it.
That's right.
Everything wasn't geared toward you.
My father put me in...
What? Go ahead.
My father put me in the trunk to go see Dog Day Afternoon. And then I realized it was to save the money. It wasn't for the rated R. All
right, let me... the reason I bring up the Kids' Choice Awards is that here's a couple of clips from it. Here's Will Smith, and Will Smith is an annoying guy to me. He gets up there every year and he lectures the kids. You know, he's going to teach them something.
Really?
Yeah. Here he is, Will Smith at the Kids' Choice Awards.
What did we learn this year?
Now, listen. This is always great. You know, I really appreciate the love that you continue to show me. Now, you know, I was talking to my kids earlier today, and, you know, when I come up here and I have the opportunity to be up here, I feel like it's an opportunity to say something. So I was thinking, I was like, what do I want to say? So there's a thing that I was talking to my kids about, and I want you all to remember, you are who you hang with. All right? So whoever your friends are, that's who you're with.
What are you saying?
All right? So remember that. So if you hang with really dumb people, that's doing really dumb stuff, you're going to be a real...
And this is where he slips into that sort of him imitating a black guy.
Yeah.
You going to be doing really black stuff. I'm doing a black affect here.
Let me break it down.
I'm going to break it down for you. Holy mackerel, Andy. Holy mackerel.
Whoever you're hanging with.
Yeah.
Really dumb person doing really dumb stuff. But if you hang with really smart people that are living their lives properly, you're going to be a really smart person living your life properly.
Wow.
What if there's no smart people on your block?
Yeah, what if you're an idiot?
Yeah, what if you're the only one?
Yeah, exactly. Or if you're an idiot, yeah.
All my friends are idiots, and look at me. I'm an idiot.
I don't remember hanging out with too many brain surgeons.
Bruce Willis shows up. They all show up, all the big stars, because they want to seem relevant to these kids. Now, maybe it's my imagination, but Bruce Willis is trying way too hard. He's screaming, he's yelling. In fact, there are times, if I'm not, maybe I'm hallucinating here, you tell me, I think he's trying to sound like Ashton Kutcher.
Well, you know what? I think that Bruce Willis has jumped the shark.
Yeah.
Hey! Watch out! We are here. We are here to present the award for favorite movie actress.
All right, so Bruce, this is your first time at the Kids' Choice Awards. I'm going to have to give you a few tips.
Who's the fidget?
Who's this douche?
What is that, Fred? That's great.
What is it, J.D.?
It's Avril Lavigne.
Oh.
And Avril Lavigne.
Oh, so she's there, too.
I gotta tell you.
That's not necessary, Avril. Not necessary, okay? I already know the two major rules, okay? Number one, if it's too loud, you're too old! Right, kids?
He's trying way hard to be. And isn't that what Ashton Kutcher does? Didn't he yell on that show?
That's exactly what he's trying to do. It's annoying.
You stupid cocksucker!
So far, so good.
Thank you. Number two, no boring award show envelope.
Oh, how embarrassing.
You're ready to go.
Thank you. The nominees, favorite movie actress are...
I would be so tempted just to yell out cunt.
Between that and, you know, paying a lot of money to get to meet a model lately. Remember he was at that award show or at that charity thing and he was paying so that he could impress the model. He's jumped the shark.
What? Yes. These are just embarrassing appearances at these kids' award shows for these people.
The only one who embarrassed herself is Lindsay Lohan because she comes out there, sounds like she's, wasted. She sounds like a party girl. And I don't
know. I sometimes question who you're putting in front of these kids.
Listen to her.
Hi.
She sounds like she just stepped out of a club.
Yeah, she's high.
Can I just see how loud you guys can actually get? Can we just try and scream really, really loud? Come on, everyone, all together now. Let's go. Come on.
I like her. I like all those young starlet types, like Ashley Simpson I like Avril Lavigne, I like Lindsay Lohan.
Right?
I like them all.
You like them because they're, like, sort of demented and out of control?
I like it. Got big lollipop heads with the skinny bodies. I love it.
Well, their personal lives should be their work. Their personal lives are dark and interesting. Their work sucks.
Well, that's why they all are going to reality television, because they're way more interesting just as people. You guys want to learn about anal sex, or you want to first hear Riley Martin with Meet the Shrink? I just want to play you some clips of that, because... here's a fun game for you. I don't know the answer to this. Merv Griffin, who is the creator of Jeopardy. People forget that. Merv Griffin, the creator of Jeopardy, and even wrote the song, do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
So he's the richest guy in the world.
He says he talks about how much money he gets for just that song.
Oh, my God.
Do you know? Take a guess.
You know what? It's unguessable to me.
Per year?
Yeah, per year.
Gary,
it's a total he's made in his lifetime.
From Jeopardy or from the song?
The song.
$250 million.
Let's see.
I'm going to say...
Okay.
And then I'm going to say... No, I'm going to say...
It's on every night.
I'm going to say probably clears just from the song. $300,000 a year over, 20 years? I'll say
That's probably more than 20.
I'll say he's made about $9 million.
I'm going to say $35 million.
Let's find out.
So I have written the shortest, most famous song in America. Da-dee-da-da-da-da-da-da, and you'll get charged for this.
I will, won't I?
No. Not if I do it.
Is it inappropriate for me to say the number that has probably earned you? Something like $70, $80 million?
I would think.
From that song alone?
Yeah.
70 or 80?
Well, that show has been on. Good Lord, around the 60s.
Who knew?
I knew.
That Merv.
I knew.
He knew.
It's over $100 million, I guarantee.
He doesn't even
it.
give the ex-wife credit anymore, because he was the one who said she had come up with that idea.
You know, most people forget he was married.
Yeah.
For Jeopardy? She came up with the idea for Jeopardy, really?
Yeah.
I thought it was Wheel of Fortune.
Maybe it was, because it was based on Hangman. You're right. It's Wheel of Fortune she came up with.
All right, real quick, I'm going to play this for you. Then we're going to learn all about anal sex, and I do need to learn. I do have questions, because this chick is an expert.
Look, she's had 17 guys at one time.
Yeah, well, this chick, well, I'll tell you in a minute, but Riley Martin was on Meet the Shrink, and I swear to God, not only is he flirting with Meet the Shrink, what's her name again? Dr.
Leslie Armstrong.
Leslie Armstrong, the one Benji likes and Sal doesn't. I swear that Riley Martin's flirting with her, and I think she's flirting back. I don't see how she's a psychologist flirting back with Riley Martin. She's not...
Well, even her conversation with us yesterday seemed a little over the line for a psychotherapist.
I think those two are hitting it off, if I'm not mistaken.
You think they left after?
Yeah.
Together?
I don't know. I think she fell for his alien charms.
So, you either know what you know, because a fool and his philosophy is soon undone. My dear.
A fool in his philosophy is soon undone.
Shake it, not stirred.
You know, the aliens to me, and it wasn't totally, unpleasant, you see, my dear.
Yes, Riley.
Right, so as they go along, he's trying to impress her and everything, and instead of shutting him down, she kind of like...
Yeah, we want to know what's behind all this.
The Stern Group.
Yes.
They are saying, well, maybe this guy can do a show or two, and that's all he knows.
Yes.
If you and I talked, my love.
Yes.
My love.
An hour every day for the next year.
Yes.
We would not have scratched the surface of the knowledge I hold of this universe.
I would have to agree with that.
Oh, my goodness.
I not only can see it, I keep feeling it.
What?
She feels it.
She feels it?
I think the psychiatrist...
she's feeling something else.
My dear, what you will be feeling is in my lap.
Yeah.
Oh, that is no lie. How do you like Riley's rap? What I know about the universe...
Yeah.
You couldn't even imagine
You couldn't scratch the surface,
if we
my dear.
And you think she'd say, Riley, I think you're a little bit delusional. You're practically homeless.
Right.
And then he would say, oh.
The Stern Group.
You caught me.
Right, yeah.
Once again, you've uncovered my secrets.
You want more?
Yes.
I want it all day.
My love.
I feel like she's praying to him somewhere now.
There's so many people that don't believe, and I feel it quite arrogantly so, that, Earth is the only planet that has living creatures on it. And physicists have now come down to say, basically, that it's mathematically...
Here's a guy who's living a delusion, and she's
buying in.
Yeah, I don't know. I got to talk to her.
The physicists are, by nature, crazy motherfuckers.
She's digging his whole scene.
It's arrogant of us to ridicule Riley.
Impossible with all the trillions of planets in the solar system alone.
I asked him
that there could not be life.
But Riley's good.
Right.
He's a mesmerizer.
He's converted her.
Look, man. Lift your fucking dress, all right? I'm ready.
Let's cut the small talk.
It's clear you're the only bitch who buys into this crap.
I asked Tan.
Right.
I said, look, how many living planets are there in the Milky Way galaxy alone?
Yes.
And he told me, he said, friend Martin, if you should visit a living planet each day for the duration of your gestation, that is the rest of my life, you should not even begin to tax the number, nor would I.
It is that many.
Yeah, and he is like roughly 10,000 years of age as we measure time.
Yeah, look at here.
In other words, Tan doesn't answer a question any more directly than Riley does.
Yeah, I mean, if you was to, you see, look at the Milky Way.
Friend Riley.
Friend Riley.
For the duration of your gestation.
I don't hear her putting the straitjacket on him.
Maybe she's just humoring him until the ambulance arrives.
Right. What's been painful or the most painful thing in your life, Riley?
Doctor, well, now, if you're talking from a physiological sense,
yes,
it's getting your ass
I
kicked in a bare-knuckle fighting ring years ago.
Meaning?
Well, meaning that...
This alien shit don't pay too well, and I ought to make some money in an alien knuckle fight.
Meaning what? Well, I got my ass kicked.
Look, honey, I got to be honest with you. I want you to sit on my face and talk about the Biavians.
Oh, my goodness, this is going to kill me.
Can you cancel me with a mouthful of cock?
Broken bones, you understand, cracked ribs, things of this nature.
You mean,
though I never lost. Bare-knuckle fighting.
Yeah, he can't. He's in love. There's no way he's going to admit to losing.
I never lost.
Honey,
I'll say.
Things like this of a physical nature.
Things are,
I mean, if you were kind enough to relieve the stress of my balls, I'm pretty sure I could tell you a lot about the univoice.
That's when you fight with kid-skin gloves, or no more than 2-ounce gloves, illegally.
This is him impressing her.
I know.
Yeah.
If I could.
And somebody's pastor until somebody bleeds out or goes down.
Why were you doing that, honey?
Oh, my goodness. Look at the love talk between them.
Hey, Tim, where'd you find her?
I think it's time that I emptied my nutsack in your throat.
I think we're being duped.
It was one way of making money.
He's irritated with her now for not getting it.
Doctor, are you able to accommodate a larger man? A big, thick man.
But I'm somewhat insulated.
Here, Riley puts the final moves. He invites her to his house.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see how she does.
I'm having fantasies here.
But I'm somewhat insulated in that...
you have a fear of that?
I seldom have visitors or anything of that nature.
Why is that, Riley?
To my home.
Because I'm a scary individual.
See me come to the lecture.
Okay.
You understand?
I do.
However, you could come over. But anyway, now.
Wow. However, you could come over.
Look here.
Just kidding.
I'm being smooth with you.
Strictly professional.
Exactly. Humana.
Where is he lecturing? Oh, my God.
Where am I lecturing? It is called Creedmoor, my dear. There are lots of men and women incarcerated who need the word of tan, you see.
How is Cabby locked up in Riley's home?
Yeah, he's running around, no problem.
Because I make no money, so I couldn't have tax fraud. Now, with you, my dear doctor, I would like to lecture you in my hot tub. Of course, I don't have a hot tub, but if I had one, I'd have you in there.
Exactly.
Now, I would be doing anal and things of this nature to you.
Riley won't let us come over to his house?
No, my dear. Because you and the whole Stern group, you say things that are mean, and things of that nature. That nature.
I love that.
Yes, my love.
My love. My dear, my love.
And do you feel they're with you right now?
Oh, I feel that
He's talking about his parents. They're dead.
Oh, okay.
They approve. I'm sitting here, 36 stories up with a beautiful woman. My daddy certainly would approve.
She is smitten.
Yeah, she likes it.
I like you.
Yeah. Well.
Then he sees he's not getting into her pants, so he starts talking about how he was very close to Martin Luther King.
He's got to put on the... He says, I haven't sold her enough yet.
Look, fuck this alien crap. I'm going to make up some stories about Martin Luther King.
Yeah, so he's got to try some other stuff.
What were your feelings about Dr. Martin Luther King?
I thought he was a great and noble man. Nonetheless, after the Selma March, where they sick dogs on me and shot me with hoses and beat me in the head with truncheons, I decided to leave him. Because I said, I'm only going to cause you problems because I don't like nobody whipping my ass. And I don't have to take that. And so he said, it would probably be better then, Riley, if you went and say, maybe hooked up with, say, Malcolm X, maybe.
Did you know Malcolm X?
I met him, but I did not hook up with him. I am not Islam, so to speak. Nonetheless, Dr. King told me, he said, I told him, I said, well, I'm not Islam. He said, let me tell you something. I preach peace and nonviolence. How far do you think I would get if there were no Malcolm X's?
Right.
Do you understand?
I do.
So he is just as...
Do you understand?
Now, he's claiming to actually have sat and talked with Martin Luther King on a one-on-one basis.
No, she's claiming that she understands him.
But he's actually saying, Martin told me.
This reminds me of the time I spoke with the Easter Bunny.
Here's Riley having something about hot sex with a shrink. So I think this is where he makes his final move. Here we go.
I have something for you.
You do?
This is the sacred headband of the Seminole.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And the Cherokee Nations.
Thank you.
So, essentially, you are now a Cherokee princess.
Wow.
Secondly,
that's hot.
Yes, secondly, you are kindred to me, whom they call a shaman.
Thank you.
Certainly.
I really do appreciate
though
that.
we are not so close, until we could not say have hot sex or something. You know what we like, okay?
There you go.
Right.
Slip that one in there, right?
Yeah, I had to do that.
Okay.
He is quite taken with that shrink.
It's all about getting laid. Every one of us guys.
With presents and everything.
And he is laying everything. He goes, look, man, I'm the head shaman.
Yeah.
And,
you are kindred to me now.
Yeah, I mean, I'm the head vampire, and I'm taking you for my bride.
No matter how crazy we are, how nutty we are, it's all about pussy.
Right. Forget for 2 minutes that I'm crazy talking about alien spaceships. I'm feeling an attraction to you. And, I'm the head muckety-muck out there at the reservation.
Right.
Yeah, I got something for you.
I'm going to put this in human language for you. I'm going to fuck your brains out.
Some people think it's a headband, but you could use it as that.
Yeah, I'm the head shaman.
I call it something to choke a broad with.
No, you sweet thing, how about a little poontang? You know, this makes me think of American Idol. Kenny Rogers is on American Idol. What the fuck happened to that guy?
You know what? He admits to being a plastic surgery junkie.
Oh, my God.
And he realizes that he's unrecognizable.
Yeah.
You know why he lost the beard? I think the beard would come out somewhere around his forehead.
Yeah, it would come out in weird places.
Yeah, boy, I tell you, I don't think I'd ever get a facelift, because as much as I hate getting older and your face getting these, thick lines and all that crap, man, you stop looking like a dude.
He looks weird.
I was going to say, he looks like a woman, and he used to have one of the manliest faces.
Lady, Kenny Rogers looks like a lady. Oh, man. Too much. People are man, those kids must have been scared. They're only like 16, some of them. They're probably like, oh, my God, what happened to the old people?
Oh. Is that what happened to you when you get old? Kill me now.
It would have been funny if one of those kids went into work with him and then ran out.
I still can't wait to see Prince working and coaching these contestants. How is he going to do that?
That's going to be great.
It's like an Animal House when
He's going to be like, oh, man, you got to get it together. He's probably going to tell all these kids they suck. Hey, John, you're in Warren, New Jersey, and you're on the air.
Holy shit, the king.
I know.
How you doing, man? I've been a huge fan since '86. You
Great.
actually handed me my Sirius in Union Square.
Yes.
I just wanted to say, I was listening to Riley the other night on Monday, and I was laughing my ass off. The guy is so fascinating.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, we need to give him a regular show.
Yeah, I've gotten so much email, and for a while I think it's like Riley sending me the email, but...
no, it can't be all Riley.
Yeah, it's all like everybody wants Riley to have his own show. Here's Riley. Now he's telling the shrink he's going to take her to another planet. He's doing everything together.
Now he's got to take her to outer space. He still hasn't closed the deal.
So what will happen to people like you and I, Riley? Where will we go?
Well, I'll tell you where we're going, honey.
I'm taking you.
You go.
Your G-spot. Because you will go with me.
I will?
To another planet.
You promise?
Yes.
You're taking me?
Some people, logistically, we cannot take the entire human race. Anyone who has one of these symbols...
Uh-oh. I got one of those.
Still drawing the symbols. Did you keep yours?
I told Riley I threw mine in the garbage, and he had a look of horror on his face. Like he was just horrified that I had taken his symbol that he had drawn. And
really, these look like the scribblings you used to do in elementary school.
Automatically has passage. I cannot stop that.
Oh, then you got to give me my ticket.
Yeah,
you
get your ticket. That's what I'm saying.
I get my ticket. Okay.
And then
I got my headband. I want my ticket too.
Cool.
I'm willing to,
nothing is for free.
Yeah, I'm willing to take you to Saturn, but you're going to have to tongue my ass once we're there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm taking you to a little town known as Cabo.
Let's see, I have two more. They are listening, and...
She's not the usual shrink, is she?
No.
She's mesmerized by
my concept, when I thought about this show and putting it together, I thought about like a real psychiatric session, like where you'd say to Riley, look, man, you're delusional, things aren't going well in your life, let's get down to it. But I think he won her over.
She's following him across the country now, I think.
Maybe this is the way a clinical psychologist deals with a crazy person. Like, you got to buy into the world to get him to open up. Maybe. I don't know. What do I know? I'm half nuts. Here's Riley saying he's not crazy.
I don't consider you crazy.
Oh, here she is saying it.
See, we got to close down this session.
Yeah.
I don't consider you crazy. I mean, I really don't.
Thank you. I think I'm going to be in your pants.
And I don't consider you a doctor.
I don't consider you crazy. I mean, I really don't. Many people would probably think, who is this person? He's out of his mind. He's dreamed this up.
Oh, no.
But, there's been a lot of sort of metaphysical things that have happened in my life that I know are not coincidences.
Oh, no.
And the more I tap into that energy and the more I'm open and available to it, the more it becomes available to me.
Yes, of course. The knowledge of the universe is free unto all.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. He's like, what? You believe me? Yeah.
This is awful.
Riley's going to go, I consider you nuts.
Riley is left unchanged.
Wouldn't it be great if the psychologist gets locked up?
Hello?
Hi, this is Riley Martin there, please?
This is he.
Hi, this is Dave. How you doing?
Dave
Letterman. Listen, I heard your show on Sirius Monday night, and I thought it was a hoot. And you're an amazing...
Okay, hold him up, Dave.
Yeah.
This is Dave Letterman.
Yes.
How did you get this number?
From Paul Schaefer.
Okay.
And I just want to know, you're an amazing talent, and if we can, I'd love to do some things with you. And the deal is, Paul Schaefer has also been abducted.
A lot of people have over time.
You know Paul Schaefer, right?
I believe that he is your sidekick.
Yeah. He claims he was butt-fucked by a Martian.
Yeah.
By the way, you've got a very sexy voice. I just want to say that right now. Do you mind if I pleasure myself to your voice?
Well, do so.
All right. How did it all start?
My experiences started when I was 7 years old, man.
Right.
And ultimately, I'm sure that my experiences happened at that time so that I would one day meet stupid motherfuckers like you.
Yeah.
And then be awakened out of a nice sleep after having been up most of the night working on my cymbals. By some fucking idiot who is wasting my valuable time.
Just like a black guy to sleep past noon, huh?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And it's just like...
I'm going to come.
It's just like a shit-eating redneck to call a black guy.
Yeah, all right.
Take care,
man. Wait a minute. Fuck you. All right.
Yeah.
How many alien flavors can you take?
I got you, didn't I?
Yeah. Would you be willing to let Paul Schaefer dress up as a Martian and fuck you in your black ass?
Yeah. You cocksucker. But fucking cocksucker.
Yeah.
I hope that we shall meet whoever is making this call, because I will rip you another asshole, you cocksucker.
What does alien semen taste like?
Hey now.
Bye-bye.
How about a buttcock?
Bukkake. I'm sure that word was bukkake.
Yeah, maybe that's what he was trying to say.
Hey, Bomber, you're on the air in San Diego.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey, I'm thinking your ex-girlfriend, Leslie, that bitch is crazy. What do you think, Hal?
Well, do you have a premise? Or
I guess what I'm saying is, I mean, a $9 billion write-off, flagship stations are now 20th in the ratings. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, you have a true synergy going, bro.
Yeah.
Bubba's, you hear what he's doing? He's down at the Florida Fair pushing the product.
You want to know what Bubba... I'll tell you what kind of guy Bubba is.
What did Bubba do?
Bubba's amazing. Bubba went down... They had a fair in Tampa, and Bubba showed up at the Sirius... by the way, the Sirius display at the fair, there was one next to the XM one. 0 people at XM, and the Sirius one was packed.
Yeah.
Which gratifies me and everyone else. But Bubba, afterwards, he turned to about 30 of his fans and brought them back to his house to party.
Really?
No, just like that. Like, no big deal.
He's awesome.
He's an awesome guy.
You know, I might have to have sex with him.
You might. You might really like him.
And how one more thing, too, buddy. When they're talking, these idiots talking about the 30% of, your audience and all that kind of crap, that's the old way of thinking when you were in, like a dozen or 24 markets, specific markets. Now you're nationwide, buddy.
Well, we're nationwide. We're at the very Bomber, we're at the very beginning of an industry, and the industry took a major leap when I came over here.
Big time.
4 million people now signed up to Sirius. They started with 600,000, and once I came aboard, they're now at 4 million and growing strong. You can't keep the radios stocked. But regular radio is going to sit there and convince themselves that it's over. They've already announced it in radio records. They said the threat is over. Howard has brought only 30% of his audience. Only. Yeah, 70% stayed behind on terrestrial. 70% stayed behind on terrestrial radio.
What are you talking about, Hal?
70% stayed behind on terrestrial radio. They're crowing about that. 30% of my audience went over. Let me see somebody else do that. And then they go, well, the worst of it's over. No, it isn't. Stop being delusional. As soon as these radios come out, people keep buying more. And more, the word is going to spread that what's going on here is 50 gazillion times better than anything. And that's how it's going to work. Stop kidding yourselves. Don't underestimate us here. You guys better get your A game going. And that's that. Of course terrestrial radio is big right now. They're free.
Right. And they have a stronghold on the market.
A stronghold.
It takes time to loosen those reins.
In time, I will meet you crazy motherfucker.
Exactly. I mean, come on, man.
And I will tell you a new asshole.
We are satellite now. And what's interesting about that is we're traveling, our voices right now are traveling through space, right?
Yes.
Through a satellite.
At the speed of light.
At the speed of light.
Yes.
And it's bouncing back here to Earth.
She's so right.
Now, how many people out there on these other planets you think are hearing?
You see, finally, this is something regular radio doesn't point out. We are not even measuring the amount of aliens listening to this stuff.
You know what? We're already number one with our alien audience and our human audience.
We're number one in the Milky Way.
Right now.
All electronic emanations are locked forever into the etheric value of the universe. Were you 50 years out, you could catch the first shows of...
all our crazy guys, like Elliot Offen and this guy, they all have big words.
Yes, they usually have.
All of the intergalactic emanations.
I love Lucy. You see what I mean?
So we'll be heard. We'll be heard like in about 50 years.
Well, I mean, wherever
not immediately, but
right.
If you have a Sirius receiver, you'll be heard. We'll be heard immediately.
But now you can trust that the Beavians are listening to you even as we speak.
They are.
I can make no moves, nor go anywhere, nor through my eyes see anyone that they are not paying attention to.
Holy mackerel, Stacey, you're on the air.
Hey, well, I was calling because I had a question for the anal girl. But
all right, let me get her in here. I tell you what, let me take a short break. Our breaks are like 3 minutes or something like that. Take a short break, and Stacey, I should put you back on hold if you have a question for the anal expert.
Oh, yeah, please put me back on with her when she comes back.
All right, you got it. Let me do a quick hold here, and we'll get right to the very interesting Tristan Taormino. Finally, I'll be able to ask all my questions about anal sex without being interrupted by the FCC. Hold on, and we'll get right back to you after this.
Behind the scenes with George Takei.
queefing, anal ring tossing, rectal bleaching. What is that?
Yeah.
You bleach your rectum?
No, I think it's the second most popular plastic surgery operation in Australia.
You're kidding. Oh, how do you do it?
You put bleach on your
and what? Oh my goodness!
It's thicker. It takes the brown out of it.
What people do. Oh my! You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
The sound heard round the world.
Well, there she goes. Elevator door closed.
Give me the goddamn microphone.
She's gone. She's gone.
Fucking cunt.
Oh my God.
I mean, really, who the fuck does she think she is? Who the fuck does she think she is? She's nobody. She married Rod Stewart. Get the fuck out of this building. You cunt.
Well, it's 8:05 now. She's scheduled to leave.
Yeah, I mean, really, she is just a fat ass.
The Howard Stern Show.
Put it down on the floor for now, because I'm interviewing you. Hey, Tristan, Gary was reminding me that when he originally met you, you were a young girl, you were a sweet girl, you were writing a book at the time, you worked at IBM or something, was that right?
Well, I was like an advertising executive, and IBM was one of my clients. Yeah.
Right.
She wrote me a handwritten letter saying, hey, I'm an expert on anal sex, and I thought it was interesting. And I called her, and I think the rap was that I thought it was good for the air, but I didn't think she would be able to discuss it in a clean way. So she's like, I'm right down the block. I'll come over. I can prove to you that I can do this. And I met her in the green room, and I rapped her for a little while, and we discussed it, and I said, okay, she can do it.
Baby, what makes you an expert?
Lots and lots of research.
Yeah, you've taken a lot of... how many penises in your ass?
In my video?
Yeah.
In my video, three guys, yeah.
It was a 17-guy gangbang.
Oh, no, it was a 10-person, but it was 3 guys and 7 women.
Oh, so 3 guys were in your buttocks.
That's 3 more than me, honey.
Not
at the same time.
No.
3 different guys did your buttocks while these women also had sex with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was pretty graphic. If I remember, was that the one where you were a doctor through most of the movie?
Well, I'm teaching an anal sex workshop, but there's porn stars at it, and they go off and have sex in various places to sort of try what they learned, and then at the end, they sort of turn the tables on me. And
Gary said he laughs at you because you were the girl who said to him, listen, I'm a nice girl. I'm never going to do any porno.
You did. When we sat that first session, I go, do you have a plan on getting into porn? You go, no, that wouldn't be for me.
Oh, I did not say that. I was shopping my video around right after the book came out.
See, I didn't know that. All I knew you were shopping a book.
I'm a nice girl, but no, I love porn.
Howard, in that video, it's really wild. They get at the end of it, they sort of attack her, and they put her on her back, and I think it's a black dude. I'm not positive, but I mean, he's got her on her back, so her butt's way up in the air, and he's just ramming it in.
Geez. Wow. And that's where you won the AVN Award, the Adult Video News Award.
You played my acceptance speech.
Now, were your parents there? Because you do thank your mom and dad.
No, they weren't there.
Does your mom know that you're like an anal expert?
Totally. She knows everything.
Does your dad know?
My dad passed away.
When you did your first movie?
Before that.
Thank God, because the guy would probably just killed himself anyway, right? Don't you think?
Mom doesn't have a problem with your daughter being an anal expert.
She said you could call her today if you wanted.
Why did you, that's okay, I'm not going to add to the woman's misery. Why did you take this book that you wrote 9 years ago and update it? What is going on here? Have you really learned that much more?
New information?
Well, there's actually...
anal information.
Yeah, there's 60 more pages in the book. And basically because I teach these workshops all over the world.
Right.
And I've dealt with so many more people, and they've had questions, and I just have so much more experience. I feel like I have an entirely new kind of take on it. Well, I know more now than I knew then.
All right, let's assume that you're right, that you are an anal expert.
Invalid entry.
Invalid entry, that's right. You claim that... not only are you an expert because you've had so much anal sex, but that you can teach a man how to have anal sex and do it so that it is pleasant for the woman. Is that correct?
Absolutely. Not even just pleasant, but pleasurable and orgasmic.
You even say, and I know Artie's going to cringe when most men will, you're saying most men should receive anal sex at least once in their life because they would love it. Is that true?
That's correct.
Right.
Why do you think men would love it?
Because men have a prostate. And you can directly stimulate it through anal penetration. So I think men should try it at least once. Absolutely.
Are you suggesting that we be with another man or that we use a vibrator?
No. A woman.
A woman.
Yeah,
a woman
whoever
with a
your
strap-on?
It could be a strap-on. It could be a toy in her hand. It could be her fingers.
A finger up your butt.
Yeah, finger up your butt while you're getting a blowjob. Who won't like that?
Me?
Me too.
I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I don't know. It's weird back there with the ass. You know, it's like
I might take a little bit of a pinky, and I'm not even sure I can handle that. You know what I mean?
You can take a pinky, Howard.
You're not taking a whole
totally
toy.
take a pinky.
My Robin has done anal sex a couple of times, and she says she got so hot, you know, the guy just put it right in. It doesn't always go that easy.
No.
My Robin had a very, very good experience. But
Yeah, I think most people are at the point of saying, "Oh, let's try it," and so nothing has occurred when they're starting to attempt this.
So what is it a guy should do to loosen up a woman to get her ready for anal sex?
Okay, well, the biggest mistake that people make is that they go too fast.
Right.
They go from 0 to 60
That's
in 5
yeah.
Now,
good.
Ronnie, the limo driver, and I hope he doesn't mind me saying this, he's explained to me that he engages in this kind of activity.
Is that right?
And what he'll do is lie on his side next to his woman, and he'll just leave his penis laying on her buttocks, you know, on the crack, while he's watching the Met game and relaxing.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what it does?
Yeah.
It relaxes her while he watches baseball?
And
I don't know. Baseball doesn't relax.
Maybe because the Mets are gay, you start thinking about the butt.
There's a total link there between the Mets being gay and ass play. Absolutely.
But anyway, so he claims, like, you sit there, you relax, and then all of a sudden it's there, and then you get a little aroused, and then you kind of just slip it in during the Mets game.
No.
All right, talk to me about your methods.
Yeah, you've got to go much, much slower than that.
All right, you say the anus is the nerve-rich part of the body.
Absolutely.
It's made for sex.
Well, I think it's an overlooked erogenous zone.
Okay, go ahead.
And you really, really, really have to warm someone up. So in other words, you're going to start with one little pinky.
All right, you even say in your book, the first time someone put a finger in my butt, I thought I died and got to heaven.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So one finger and one finger can lead to 2 fingers. But if someone has never had anything in their ass ever in their life, you're not putting your dick in her ass tonight.
Right. You got to start.
You have to take it slow. You have to use a lot of lube, and you have to be patient. The more patient you are in the beginning, the better it will be in the end.
See, Robin describes just the opposite. She says if a man gets you that hot, suddenly everything's open to a guy.
No. Well, there's a point there which is about arousal. Is that if you're really, really, really turned on, you're half the battle is won.
Right.
And the more that's the other thing is you shouldn't go right for the ass. Turn her on in all the usual ways. Work her pussy, work her clit before you even go to her ass.
So what you're suggesting to me and others like me who are not particularly good at this act and not particularly good at any sexual act is that while I'm messing around in the beginning, first time I'm messing around, I'm giving it to her regular style, and then maybe take my finger and diddle around back there.
Yes.
Maybe the second time, the finger again. Maybe the third time, maybe a finger and an extra little finger, like a pinky and the other finger next to it.
Exactly.
And then start to open everything up and get her used to it.
Yes.
And what if she says, ow, that hurts, I don't want it, I don't like that, get your fingers out of there. That means go ahead anyway?
No, that means you're going too fast.
That means you're going too fast, or you're not using enough lube, or she's having anxiety and she's tensing up.
She's having anxiety because she probably is afraid she might smell back there or have some feces.
Right.
Now, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
I've engaged in this type of sex. I feel a turd or two back there, and once in a while, and I got to tell you, it's weird. It's weird, man.
Well, there's a couple things.
Look here.
It's a stinky motherfucker.
You know, you're going to come here, and then some.
I mean, you're literally pushing shit up a hill.
Right.
No. That's not how it works. It's not how it works. Because when you have your dick in someone's ass, you're in their rectum. And the rectum is not a storage facility.
Hold it. You
it's
say
just
in your
a
book.
Passageway.
You say in your book, if you're a healthy person with regular bowel movements, then only a small amount of fecal matter will be present in the anal canal and rectum.
Yes.
As long as you practice standard hygiene, anal sex is no more messy than any other kind of sex. Now, stop it. That is not true. I have been with women where there is a huge mess.
Really?
A huge mess.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay, well, then there's a couple things
I don't
going
want to
on.
say.
There's a couple things going on. One is that then she doesn't have regular bowel movements.
Right.
She hasn't had a bowel movement right before your hot anal sex date.
Okay.
And maybe if she knows that about her butt, she should have an enema beforehand.
Wow. Now, wait a second. You're saying even a girl with regular bowel movements has fecal matter up there.
A little.
We're going to deal.
But there shouldn't be a huge mess like you just described.
She's not saying you should feel anything formed. Is that what you're saying?
Right.
No, I was with a woman once who grabbed my weenie right while I was having regular sex from behind with her and shoved me right in that old place where the sun don't shine. And we went at it. It was great. Don't get me wrong. But I felt things floating around. I did.
Well, that could have been your imagination.
No, it wasn't, my dear. There was no imagining this.
I was the person he's talking about, and that was...
No.
Somebody was poking me from the other side.
It was Robin?
It was Robin, yes. No, it wasn't Robin. Rob Load in there right now. You mean to tell me you've never realized that you have things in there?
No. I'm not saying that there aren't things in there, and I'm not saying that 100% of the time it's going to be, like, sparkling clean.
Yes.
But I do think that people imagine their asses to be a lot filthier than they actually are.
All right, so I had 1 or 2 fingers in, and things are lubed and going along nicely. When do I get to do the major act? When do I really get to go to the final stage?
I want you to be able to put either... 3 fingers, or a butt plug, or a dildo that is slightly smaller than you.
What about Bobby Badfingers?
Go ahead.
The snapper guy?
Yeah, go ahead. Come on, let's go.
Okay, so, a smaller butt plug than you.
Right.
And if you can get that comfortably and that feels really good, then you're ready for your dick.
Now, what if the woman, I've been with a woman who we were going to try that, and there was no amount of, like, me pressing up against it. There was no way it was going to go in. And she just said, I'm getting nervous, and things went from bad to worse. What do you do in those situations?
Okay, so she's obviously tensing up, and so those sphincter muscles are like the gatekeepers to your ass, and they're, like, totally closed and tense.
Right. Yeah, Artie.
So you got to take deep.
Gatekeepers.
She has to take super
deep breaths. Go ahead.
And you're going to push on the opening enough to sort of let the butt know you're there, but not too much to sort of force your way in.
Yes.
And also, maybe if you're like in doggy style, she could come back on your dick.
Ah, so she feels she's in control.
Yes, so she can control the depth and how fast she goes down, and now, she can really be...
You say in your book, the anus is almost like a camera aperture, that it opens and closes. It
can wink at you, yes.
It can wink at you. And I believe Artie's winking at me now. What if she's winking SOS?
Yeah.
Does that mean call the police?
Alert my gatekeepers.
No. So you're saying if it is like a camera aperture, it can wink at you.
Right.
Wait till the eye is fully open and then ram it?
No ramming, Howard. Never ramming.
You got to time it so the aperture is open.
Right, and that's when she's taking a really, really deep breath.
Nice.
You'll see everything relax, and then you start to go in.
Most people run into trouble when they put round objects in their ass. Don't you point that out?
Yeah, you can't put anything in your ass, a toy in your ass that doesn't have a flared base.
Yes.
Okay, because it can get lost. That microphone
Fred,
could get lost in your
we can't put the microphone in your ass tonight.
No.
We'll try something.
You are kidding. It can open that wide.
Is a pen good to start with?
No, because it doesn't have a flared base.
Oh.
It's going to get lost up there. Because also when you get turned on, you have these contractions. It could suck something in, then you have to go to the emergency room.
A candle being the same idea.
Absolutely. No candles.
What about a Hanukkah candle?
No Hanukkah candles.
With an attached menorah.
Some
dispenser?
Well, with
a
the
menorah.
Anything round will be a problem. Is that right?
Yeah, anything without a flared base.
All right. Now, what about the dangers of health? What about the E. coli, which causes all kind of crap? Now, what is that all about?
Yes. Okay, well, there's a couple things. Obviously, if you're playing with someone's ass and you don't know, and you're not practicing safer sex, you can get your garden variety STDs, right? All the STDs.
No.
You can also get hepatitis.
Right.
And the thing about E. coli is that unless the person has been out of the country and has eaten food and drank water in another country and then come back, our E. coli, like your E. coli and my E. coli, are pretty compatible.
I doubt that. You've never seen my E. coli.
Well, I haven't. That's true.
They're pretty gross.
Are they?
Yeah, explain to me these porno films where these girls take an entire fist up there.
Yeah.
That seems very dangerous.
Well, there's a couple.
Have you done that?
I've taken a fist in my ass.
You have? What is your story back there? Do you have sex regularly at all?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Or is it mostly anal?
Oh, regular. I thought you meant on a regular basis.
No, I mean, do you have...
No, I like my pussy and my ass.
You do?
Yeah.
And you mostly go with the ass, though.
Well, for me, anal stimulation, anal penetration is much more intense and gives me a bigger, stronger, more intense orgasm.
Wow.
Now, do you find that guys are all open to this?
I've never had anyone turn me down.
Really?
Stacey, you're on the air in South Carolina. I promised you a shot at talking to the anal expert. You're talking to Tristan Taormino, and her book is called The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women, and her DVD, House of Ass, is available in stores. Is House of Ass the one you won the award for?
No, House of Ass is my brand new one that just came out last month.
Congratulations. And check out Tristan's website at puckerup.com. Puckerup.com. Go ahead, Stacey. Go ahead and ask for your advice.
Thank you, Howard, for bringing me back. I had a question as far as, you kind of answered gave me a lot of tips. I've been with my husband for 7 years and, thinking about moving into, trying to keep things new and different, but he's very large. And is there any certain position or something that would be more advisable?
Well, I will say that if you're in doggy style, that's going to allow the deepest penetration, so you probably want to avoid that first. Okay. And one thing that you might want to do is get on top, and then you can come down and control, like we talked about earlier, come down and control the depth and the speed. But also, I would really advise, if he's big, to get yourself a dildo that's smaller than him, and for you guys to play with that.
How big a guy is this?
When you're comfortable, then you can move on.
I mean, how big is he?
He's over 9 inches.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, and he thinks he's small. He doesn't even think he's big.
Wow.
Well, it's possible, but you got to work up.
Couldn't her man, because he is 9 inches, go beyond the rectum and into the fecal storage area?
No.
As you call it?
We've got 9 to 10 inches working before we even get near the colon.
Does your man have a flared base?
Right. Yeah, he definitely does.
Oh, good. Yeah, don't put a pencil in there.
Yeah, you might lose him.
Yeah, no Hanukkah candles.
Okay, we definitely won't do that.
All right.
Lots of lube, lots of lube.
Lots of lube is the advice.
That's the word of the day.
Howard, my husband is your biggest fan, but not as crazy and creepy as Sal.
Right.
Is there any chance we could get tickets to the movie festival?
You bet, honey. Introduce yourself to me. I want and then come stage and tell Artie and me about your anal and how's it going. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
All right, hold on a second.
You see, I have a question. I was never into this, but when I was younger, I saw a movie called Fanny Hall. This is not a joke. And I
saw that.
Did you really?
Yes,
Fanny
I did. Beat off to that many times. Fanny Hall.
They claim that Howard is right, that you can get a lot of shit back. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Of course, I've been with women. I've done this. It's not my thing. There's things floating around in there. I don't know what it is, but you feel something.
So you talk to the producers of Fanny Hall, honey. I mean, no doctors.
You say you shave your ass as well as your vagina.
Yeah.
You do. Now, what do you mean you shave your ass? You got a lot of hair in there?
No, but everyone has a little bit of hair.
Right. So you shave that out?
Yeah.
And you can do it without a mirror?
Yeah.
Well, how is that possible, that you can shave your ass without a mirror?
Because I know my ass really well.
When you say you know your ass, what does that mean? Do you know every millimeter of your ass?
Yeah.
You know it that well. What do you mean by you know your ass well?
Well, I just feel like I've done a lot of anal play, and I know I'm in touch with my ass.
I see. You say, I love the thought of someone pulling down my panties, bending me over, and thinking, quote, what a nicely shaved asshole I have.
Oh, that's from one of my Village Voice columns.
Yes.
You're reading my stuff. You're doing some research.
Yes, I am. I've done it.
Wow.
I've done my research. I'm very interested in it.
Where do you think you are?
Yeah, what do you think? This is an unprofessional show?
He didn't buy it. Somebody handed it to him a second before he went.
That's right.
He's reading it.
Yeah, well, I'm familiar with it.
He just read up on Bobby Badfingers an hour ago.
It says here also your father was gay. Do you think that your father's fascination with a man's ass, maybe there's a psychological factor that you're identifying with your father? Have you ever considered that?
Well, I think I've been in therapy for about 10 years.
And this hasn't come up?
No, this has come up.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to sit down with your shrink, the shrink who interviewed the alien guy.
Yeah, tell me, stay away from her.
Next thing you know, she'll be having anal sex.
That's right. Well, let me tell you something. This is really a fascinating story. High Pitch Eric, you're on the air in Queens.
Hey, Howard, how are you?
Very good. And by the way, let me congratulate High Pitch Eric. I heard the replay. It was a great special put on by Howard 100 News Team. The High Pitch Eric Craptacular was boiled down to an hour. What occurred in 24 hours occurred in an hour, and it was great radio programming.
I surely did a wonderful job.
What is your question, High Pitch?
I have a question. A celebrity like me, would she have sex with me, like anal sex?
Would you give High Pitch Eric anal sex? Are you interested in him at all?
He's a celebrity.
Yeah,
he is. He said a celebrity like him? Is that what he said?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
We'd have to meet. I have to vibe it out.
So you have anal sex with other people than your boyfriend?
Right. We have an open relationship.
Eddie, you're on the air. Go ahead in the Bronx.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Eddie the Pros guy. Listen, I heard that if you're fucking a girl and while you're inside she farts, it's really dangerous.
What about if a woman farts during sex? What is the protocol there?
Okay, it's not dangerous.
Right.
It just happens.
What if you have a match near her ass when she does?
That's very dangerous. And hairspray, bad.
If I light a can of hairspray near her ass when she farts, is there a danger there?
Then there's a danger to your penis.
Wow. Well, that's a good point.
Farts.
Thank you, Eddie, the produce guy.
You got it, babe.
Robin, I know you've had this kind of sex, but you're not a fan of it because you haven't gotten back to it.
No, it was just a couple of times that, the moment was right. And I'm not I don't promote it. I don't seek it out. I'm not interested, really.
I got to say, as a dude, I'm not into it. I'm not thrilled with going back there.
Well, you got a fetish, a thing going on with you. You're obsessed with cleanliness and all that.
Right. That's definitely not the place
be your thing.
No. It's not for you.
No.
Now, you bring up something in your book that, to me, would be highly controversial. There are couples who enjoy peeing in one's rectum.
Oh,
yes. That was
and you say that. Now talk to me about that.
Okay, so
that's hard.
So basically, I have this column in Taboo magazine. It's on my website, The Anal Advisor, and I've answered millions and millions of
Good for you being the anal
real questions.
Yes.
And I've got several questions, and some of the questions are in the book, about peeing in someone's ass.
Yes.
And when people ask the question, you have to give them a good answer.
So men want to pee in their wives' or their boyfriend's ass?
Yeah.
And what do you tell them about this?
Well, there's a couple things. One is that it's hard to do because sometimes you have to lose your erection in order to pee, right?
That's correct.
And so a lot of guys just can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, obviously, if you're practicing safer sex, you don't want to pee in someone's ass. But if you're regularly swapping bodily fluids, you can pee in someone's ass.
It's okay. It's safe to do? Now, you're not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, but I'm telling you, if you're regularly, in other words, if you've been tested for all your STDs and you're regularly having unprotected sex.
Could you put a satellite radio in your ass if I asked you to do it? I'm talking about the S50.
Would it come with a year subscription to Sirius?
It would, yes. If I asked you to put a satellite radio in your ass right now, would you do it?
Well, I feel like
it's got a flared base.
Beyond that.
What do you mean you're beyond that? How do you figure you're beyond that?
No, we're beyond that, you and I.
We're beyond? How are we beyond that?
Because, we're
not beyond anything. Can you imagine a guy peeing inside a woman's rectum?
No.
What about a guy moving?
I'm not promoting it, but I'm giving people the information that they need.
What if I don't even know if there's such a thing.
How do you even broach that subject with your partner?
Excuse me, Robin.
Well,
I'd like
people
to
are
pee in your ass.
They're kinky, they like to pee.
Let me understand this. What if I want to, I don't even know if there's such a thing. What if I want to move my bowels in your ass? Has that ever been done?
That's not a good idea.
Oh.
Well, now, why is pee okay?
Why is that not?
Because urine is one of the cleanest bodily fluids that we have.
It is?
Yes. If urine, seriously, urine is one of the cleanest bodily fluids.
All right. And
poop, on the other hand,
is a whole other thing.
Yes.
Do you ever make a poopy in front of your partner? Do you like to do that?
No, that's a whole other fetish.
You like to play with poopy?
No poop play.
All right, let's go to V. V, you're on the air in Tucson.
Hey, Tristan, it's Scout and Big Gulp.
Oh, my God, it's Scout and Big Gulp.
Now, who is Scout?
I met them at Hedonism in Jamaica. They're friends of Julie Ashton's, the ex-porn star.
Yes, and what do you want to say, V?
I wanted to say that she looks like the girl next door, but she's naughty. And she did us one of the anal seminars down there at Hedonism, and it was really good.
Anal seminar?
Yeah, I taught anal sex.
At Hedonism?
Hey, V, are you hot?
Oh, they're both really hot.
We're Bubba's 350-pound lesbian truck drivers.
Oh, they're not hot? They're fat?
They're hot for dykes. I'm telling you, they're hot.
Oh, I see. They're two dykes.
If you like dykes, they're hot.
Did you get it on with them at all?
I didn't, actually.
Well, the night that we were going to dinner, we were all dolled up, and she come into the lobby, Howard, and she had this dress on. I said, Tristan, you look great. Can I have a picture? And she said, you want the tits in or out? And I said, out, of course. And she took her tits out, and I said, well, is it okay if I lick your nipple while we take the picture? And she said, yeah. So we got a nice snapshot for sure.
You just took your boobs out for the picture?
We're at Hedonism, Howard.
Let me see your
naked.
boobs, by the way. They look pretty good today. Let me see. Open up your shirt.
Can I show them to you and not TV?
No.
This is not Girls Gone Wild.
What are you talking about? You're in porno, for Christ's sake. Let me see.
Wait, let me get the little nipples hard.
You don't have to fluff.
Don't fluff those nips. Oh, are those real?
Yeah.
Boy, they're in good shape.
Very nice.
How old abroad are you?
I'm going to be 35 next month.
Yeah, they're not bad for a 35-year-old bosom.
They're pretty perky.
Wow. Boy, you know, I forget what real ones look like sometimes.
There's a nice set.
Those are very, very nice. Good for you. Put those things back in there.
I was going to say, you're congratulating Baba for just inviting people over to his house. She'll probably have sex with
I know.
She'll piss in your ass.
I don't know how I do that.
Well, let's not forget the book, The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex. It's just been updated with, what, 90 new pages?
60 new pages.
60. There's that much information.
Yeah.
Tell me what is in the new book that wasn't in the old book.
Well, there's an entire chapter on anal pleasure for men. Remember, we were talking about prostate stimulation.
Oy vey.
And there's an entire...
Is my orgasm better if I decide to go that route?
Listen, I would say start with a blowjob and a finger, and you'd be surprised how good that's going to feel.
Wow. Would you do that, Artie? Would you say to Dana, hey, give me a blowjob and put your finger up my ass?
No, I'd say give me a blowjob.
Right.
At this point, he can't even get Dana to dinner.
Yeah, I'm not sure there's a Dana in the picture.
Why don't we skip dinner and just shove something in my ass?
Artie's fingers are too thick for me. What do I do?
Actually, you know what? I don't think under any circumstances I would do that. I don't think I'd ever ask a chick to put anything.
Fred, what about you? Would you like a little anal play back there? Be honest.
I'm afraid once that gets started, you don't know what else she's going to want to put up there, so I'll say no.
A finger can become a cock real quick.
It's going to turn into like a clock radio something. I
don't think I care to even go there. Like, you know, as a guy, just you know, putting it in a woman's vagina, it's enough for me. I just get my load off and I'm done.
Okay. Yeah.
Then I'm right back to American Idol. Benji, that sound like something you'd like? I mean, what do you think?
Not in the ass, but there's a spot under the balls which stimulates the prostate.
Between the balls and the ass.
I only had for the first time like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And
But you did it to yourself. There was no woman that was willing to do that.
Of course.
I
had 60 hands. It is so incredible.
No, that's a really sensitive spot in men, absolutely.
And it must be hitting the same thing, but why do you have to go through the ass?
Well, you're hitting it indirectly. And you're hitting it externally. And you're going to hit it directly if you go inside the ass.
Well, I was going to ask, when you guys go to the doctor and he checks your prostate, is that...
No. That's like a pelvic exam. No.
Maybe to you it is.
It's a proctologist.
I'm with a guy named Dr. Baker, and that guy's got the nicest, longest fingers I've ever felt in my life.
If my proctologist looked like Jenna Jameson, maybe.
Then you do it, see?
Hey, Tony, you're on the air in Lyndhurst, New Jersey.
Hey, now.
Hey, now.
Howard, the strippers over here in Jersey adore you and love you to death.
Strippers over where?
In Jersey, over by the Bings over here.
Tell them I said hi.
Oh, my God. This one girl, I was trying to hook up with for like a month now, so she kept calling me back and forth. We talked to each other, and Artie left a voicemail, like a greeting on my phone. She's like, Artie. So we wound up hanging out. She seen that I had your autograph on your book and everything, and we took a couple of hits of X2. We were banging all night. I gave her your book, and I gave your autograph, so I am completely grateful for that. I never called before, but I figured I'd have to give you props.
So, Tony, you're telling me it is possible to have sex with strippers?
Well, listen, it was the only time. I've been going those things for years, and when she called my phone, she heard Artie's voice. She's like, you know Artie? I'm like, yeah, I know Artie. I know Howard. I'm talking up a storm. I'm selling her the friggin' bridge and everything.
Dude, where did I meet you to leave you a voice?
At Coconuts. Remember I went and got your autograph on your CD?
Now, Tony, did you happen to notice when you were with your stripper, did her ass wink at you at all?
You know what? I put it in there, too, but we were on X, so it went in so smooth. I don't know what that lady's talking about. It went right in, and I'm like 8 inches, so it's not like I'm on a bowstring.
What about this? What this guy's saying is just forget the camera aperture aspect of the anus. Yeah. Give her a little X, and boy, she'll loosen right up.
Well, you know, I'm not going to deny that combining drugs and alcohol with sex can be fun, but I want to teach people how to do it without the drugs.
I see. You have to be completely sane when that happens.
Yeah. Totally sober.
I understand. I agree with that.
I feel like this guy got laid because of you. You got him laid.
Yes, that's what he's saying. He's saying the autograph book helped ease her feelings about him, to make her comfortable with it.
And voicemail? Why can't I go over there?
Artie, that's what set it off, because the phone rang, when I knew it was her calling me, the phone would ring like a half a ring and I'd answer, but for one reason, the phone wasn't right to voicemail. She heard your voice. I guess she listens to the show.
Was she super hot, this stripper?
Yeah, she left her shoes on for me. She had this nice little G-string. I was like, I had whiskey a little bit. We were drinking all night, which thank God, because that would have been done in like 3 seconds. But after the X started kicking in, it held me out a little bit, so I felt like a little bit of a porn star, but it was so good.
The X helps you hold up because it's got some speedy aspect to it, right?
Whatever it did, man, it fucking made me feel like a champ, and I kept her good and nice, man. I was so happy that I never hit a stripper before. You go to strip clubs, they're basically like, yeah, we like you, get the fuck out of here. But this girl, I was happy as hell.
That's what I'm saying. There are ways to get strippers back to your house without drugging them.
Well, that happened later on once we got back to my place.
It's funny that Artie's voicemail works so well. It doesn't work so well on Dana. He sends her tons of voicemails.
You know what's funny? My actual voice doesn't work with a stripper.
Right. It was the voice, but you sounded like you were drunk. She's like, well, was you all fucked up? I was like, no, because it was the day after the rally, because we must have got home late in the morning.
Oh, I remember the signing. I remember that. Okay. Yeah.
Right, so it was so awesome. Hey, Howard, real quick.
Are you going to see her again?
Oh, well, I'm going to try. If she doesn't listen to this show and think I'm a fucking asshole, but I'm going to keep on trying.
Yeah. So the sex is that good, huh?
It was a stripper. What, are you kidding me? It was...
The oral must be awesome, huh?
Oh, man. But you know what? She didn't keep the change, though. That was the only thing.
All right, Tony, thanks for the call.
Hey, Howard, can I get some tickets to the show?
Yeah, hold on. He wants to go to the Howard Stern Film Festival. That's going to be April 27th. Hold on, Tony. We'll let you in the 2 tickets. What about these women who bleach their rectums?
Yeah, this is an odd thing. I wrote a column about this, and I went to a salon in Sherman Oaks where they do it, and they charge you, just $95 just for this cream. Obviously there haven't been any tests about whether it's safe or not.
Right.
And I just feel like we should love our asses the way that they are, don't you?
Right. Some of the women have complained, especially Tabitha Stevens on camera. The little brown ring is kind of embarrassing to her. She wants
But everyone has, it's a different color skin for everyone.
She feels it doesn't look good on camera.
But then when you bleach it, it's white, not pink.
Right.
And it looks weird.
We got to love our asses. You're right.
We have to just embrace them.
Can you just get into that, Artie?
I smell poster. Well, I want to thank you. If anybody wants Tristan's book, it's called The Ultimate Guide to Anal Sex for Women. Our DVD, House of Ass. What is that about, real quick? House of Ass.
House of Ass is like reality television. I take a bunch of porn stars away for the weekend out of their natural habitat, Los Angeles.
Well, I thought you meant like a whorehouse. Yes.
We don't schedule anything. It was all spontaneous, unscripted.
Wow.
And I have some really exciting